What is a molecule and two definitions of a molecule? Now, what is a molecule? When two or more atoms combine together chemically, we call it a molecule. Molecule is the smallest unit of a compound. For example, consider two atoms of hydrogen. When they come together and join chemically, call this a molecule of hydrogen. Secondly, consider three oxygen atoms. When all these three atoms combine together and join chemically, we call this molecule of ozone. Thirdly, consider chlorine atoms. When these two chlorine atoms are combined together and join chemically, we call this a molecule of chlorine. So, we learned from these examples when two or more atoms combine together chemically, we get a molecule. Now, second most important question you should learn is why atoms combine together. Why they should not exist dependently. Well, the answer is the atoms combine together to get stability or to get independence. For example, consider a single atom of hydrogen. It cannot stay independently, or you can say that it is unstable. Now, to get stability, it will react with nearby atom in order to stabilize itself. For example, it may react with another hydrogen atom to form a hydrogen molecule, or it may react with nearby chlorine atom in order to form HCl or hydrochloric acid. So remember that atoms react with one another in order to attain stability. Now, the second and most accurate definition of a molecule is the smallest particle of a matter which can exist free in nature is termed as a molecule. Now, what is meant by exist free in nature? Well, consider a single molecule of chlorine, hydrogen, and oxygen. They all can't exist free in nature. Chlorine atom exists in nature in combined form is a chlorine molecule. Hydrogen atom exists in combined form is a hydrogen molecule, and oxygen atom exists in combined form is oxygen molecule. Now remember that there are some atoms which can exist freely in nature. For example, consider helium atom. It can exist freely or independently in nature. So it is also a molecule. Consider a neon atom. It can exist freely in nature. So it is also a molecule. Noting down that all groups at elements like neon, helium, and krypton are atoms as well as molecule because they exist independently in nature.